Well, hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? A very happy, I believe it's Wednesday to you. It is so good to be back home. Oh man, business trips are just not fun. Not my favorite by any means whatsoever. Had a hotel with slow internet, and that was not great either. So wasn't able to do nearly as much as I had hoped. But we're back. That's the most important part. We're here to have a lot more fun. Back with more Better Mart, which since the last time we played has had at least three updates to it. And the updates, from what I've seen, all kinds of bug fixes. There's just like tons and tons of stuff that was listed here. I'm just going to take a look at some of the quicker, some of the bigger ones that they had listed in here. Let's see, what do they got in here? Um, I mean, the restockers are supposed to be better, and they don't stack things on pallets higher before level 6, so that's good. They made the pallet stacker work better. They made the restockers uh, prioritize the things that are lower in inventory, which is good. They did a bunch of stuff for the bakery that we don't have yet. Um, yeah, there's just all kinds of things that are in here since the last time we played on Saturday. So I'm looking forward to seeing what all of the different things are that we're going to have going on here. Should be a lot of fun. Like I said, I'm just glad to be home. So that's a good thing. Um, we're going to be streaming tonight. May have another live stream tomorrow because once again, Friday, no live stream because I am going to once again be out of town, but for much better reasons than a business trip. And then most likely will not have any content on Saturday. And then maybe a live on Sunday. Everything for the next few days is just completely in flux, but that's kind of where we are right now. But we're here today. Let's get started. I've talked long enough. Here we go. Let's start with the best wrench crew in the business. There is no better than Lady Fluffy Dragon, Yoda Best, and Cozy Worship Space. It is great seeing Lady Fluffy Dragon and Yoda Best. They are both here. I do see that on my list of things here. I think Cozy Worship Space is out today. She's got some other real life stuff going on right now. So she may be around or may not be. But Lady Fluffy Dragon and Yoda Best, very happy Wednesday to you. It's great seeing you again. Cozy, very happy Thursday to you because you're in the future. Hope you're enjoying all of your real life stuff that you've got going on. And it is great seeing all of you. Now, for all the people that we have here in the chat, we've got Aztec Knucklehead with the early bird chat of the day. After that, we got Robin G. Ballot is here. Sim Gaming Lover is here. Pam Spraggins is here. Crystal Amber is here as well. Sia is here. What sort of prank should we play on me? If I see it, then I don't think you can call it a prank because I saw it. Ravon is here as well. Brandy Conrad is here. Let's see. Kenya is also here. Talton Gamer is here. Let's see who else we got. Dawson Dude 11 channel is here as well. Let's see who else we got. Music Huber is here. Hey, your first stream. High five on your very first live. It is great seeing you. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time, and hope we do not send you running away screaming. Always my disclaimer. Eric Setzer is here. Bergdus is here. Tiffany Elite is here as well, going down the list as well. Bella Toth is here. Back on track again. The chat is open for your convenience. Please welcome the one and only Russ. Yamilka Suarez Lopez is here. Brian Pietrowski is here. Amiga Man is here. Melissa Edwards is here. Let's see. Don McKean is here. What else we got here? Oh, Aztec Knucklehead, 13 months. Holy shnikes, that's a long time, Knucklehead. Thank you so much for 13 months, my friend. I really, really appreciate that. That is awesome. Let's see. Zareth Game is here. Games, rather. Cool Lady is here. It jumped on me again. Let's see. She's trying to be here, but she got to sleep a little late. Yeah. So, yeah, real life is always the most important part, for sure. No doubt about it. Everybody's here. And on the Twitch side, we got Mama Kiwi Gaming here as well. And we got Half Eaten Taco, and Knucklehead, once again, with another 5 gifted memberships because that's just the way Knucklehead rolls. You madman, as always. getting us started with 5 gifted memberships, bringing us to Dawson Dude 11 channel, Cast of Letters, Kana Murphy, Reggie the Bodyguard, and Call Me Patrick, all becoming members of or returning members to the Rusty Champaign Club because of one Aztec Knucklehead. Thank you, as always, for everything that you do to support the channel. You do way too much, and I always appreciate it. Bria's me is here. Society made, I'll be able to keep you company while I work on dinner and yard work. Hey, anything I can do. And Michael Porters is here as well. Felicia Bear, did I miss you? Oh, I'm sorry. Felicia Bear is also here. How you doing? For all the other wonderful people that we have that are out there watching and lurking, hi. So good to be home. Let's get back into it. Let's do it. Back we go. I think the thing I'm most excited about is the fact that the restockers are going to be prioritizing the things that we need the most. Assuming they're not lying to me about that, I am very excited about that. So we should see them immediately going for the things which we are out of. So we're going to see exactly what they put up. I'm going to watch right now and see exactly what they grab and what they start putting out on the shelf. I am going to be very intrigued by this and see what we got. So what are they going to do? You are grabbing something that is absolutely empty. That is great. I like seeing that. You are grabbing something that is also absolutely empty. That is great. I like seeing that. That is good. So, oh man, Cass, so sorry to hear about your car wreck. Ouch. I hope everything's okay. It sucks that you were in a wreck, and I'm glad that I like I said, I hope that everything's all right, and I hope everything goes okay with just dealing with that because that stuff is not normally always fun. So yeah, I hope everything's going okay there. Farmer Joe, how you doing? Great to see you. Okay, let's see what they're grabbing now. Okay, so you're grabbing the green one. Oh, this is perfect. They're actually prioritizing. This is wonderful. So they are actually grabbing the things that we're out of, and they're putting those up first. I love seeing that. That is beautiful. So they're filling the things that are the emptiest, also known as the most empty. And from what I also understand, I think we can now sell our shelves. I think that was also something that we could do. I thought I saw that. Oh, Yoda. Yoda, what are you doing? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subscriptions on the Twitch side. Thank you so much for that. Why do you do that? You don't have to do that, but I thank you so much for it. And because of your generosity, EB Gaming Den, the Minion 2019, Nick Gut Deutsch, and Mama Kiwi Gaming, and Lady Leo are subscribers to the Rusty Champaign on Twitch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so nice. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Wow, all the people. All the people. I've been naughty cornered preemptively. That's no good. Let's see. You're okay. The car isn't. Construction ground protector flew off a workshop. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Ugh. That's no good. I'm glad. Like I said, I'm glad you're okay. Yeah, that sucks to hear for sure. And hugs you, Yoda. Hugs you all the way for that. I appreciate it. And there's a Cozy. Cozy, I hope you're doing great. It's great to see you. Very happy Thursday to you because you're in the future. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, you should be in bed. Why why are you not in bed? Rumor has it you should be in bed. Why are you not in bed, Cozy? What are you doing? Okay. So now in order to sell this, I think what do we do to sell this? So I'm gonna let's see. If I want to sell this, what do we do to sell it? Is it an option like I expected to see it as an option? Like if I set it out here, does it become an option out here? Do I have to have it set up in order to sell it? Sell this shelf. Okay, so you've literally got to have it set up in order to sell it. Okay, I'm good with that. At least I know. So if you're going to sell a shelf, you have to have the shelf set up and then you can sell it. Okay, perfect. I can do that. I can absolutely do that. I also noticed that they changed it so that it no longer says destroy the shelf. It says instead pack up shelf, which is a nice touch because we were never destroying the shelf. We were just packing it back up. Good old foreign translations become an issue. So, all right, so we're going to sell all these shelves because I do not need these anymore. Shaketh Dyer, I hope I said that right. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, you can't hear the PC sounds. Yeah, there's a reason you can't hear the PC sounds because the idiot that is between the chair and the keyboard forgot to turn on his desktop audio. So yeah, just small things. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. See, this is why I shouldn't go on a business trip because when I go on a business trip, all kinds of things happen. Yeah, yep, that's me. That's me. I'm the problem. It's me. As always, I am the problem. But we should be better now. So I think we've got it now. So, let's see. Marco Strowski also here. David Getty also here. How you doing? It is great to see you. Sell the shelf of seashells on the seashore. You know I can't say things like that. So you just kind of set me up. Why am I selling and don't need the shelves? Because we don't use these shelves anymore. Because we use the bigger shelves. So these are the smaller shelves that don't have as much space, and because of that, I'm getting rid of them because I just don't want them anymore. And Pearl, we can sell the shelves, so we can go here, click, sell. We got to set them up, but then we drop them, click, and sell, and just wash, rinse, repeat, just like that. Click, sell, and once again, click, sell. Yeah. So these were the ones that I had at the very beginning, and because of that, I just don't need them anymore. Oh, and yeah, this thing automatically stacks. Yeah, so I don't even have to worry about that anymore. I can just set these things right in here and it just automatically stacks, which is beautiful as well. Just boom, just drop that right there and that happens. So, Bellaton, thank you so much for becoming a returning member, Team Yellow, to the Rusty Champaign Club. Thank you for that. That is awesome of you as well. They also you load trucks now too. Unload? Oh, they unload trucks. I think that's what you meant, is unload trucks. So that's cool that they do that. I appreciate that. That is awesome. Although I'll probably work on unloading the trucks myself just to let them go faster on doing all the other stuff that they need to do in the store. But that's pretty cool. And they stack empty pallets. Man, they got smart. They got so darn smart since the last time we played. I really appreciate the fact that they are so SMRT. It is nice that they do it. And they've the stockers can. I think that they had that before where they could get the stuff on the higher shelves. I think that the thing that they fixed is that stuff they didn't put things on the higher shelves until you were able to get stuff off of the higher shelves. So I think that that's what they did. I think that that was one of the changes that they made was that. So gaming with Max GK 167. How you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, they made a lot of changes. And Mrs. Jack, how are you doing? Great to see you as well. Hope you're doing well. How was my day on Monday? It was long and it was boring. It was a business trip. So yeah, I can't really say that it was too exciting or anything like that because it wasn't. And they changed the placement of my shelf. That shelf was not there before. That's weird. Why did they change the placement of that shelf? I definitely did not place one like that. Huh. Very weird. I'm just going to leave it. So we're just going to go with that. So, yeah, your phone likes to type for you. I know how that goes. Autocorrect is a bear. Autocorrect is real. For sure. We got a new hype train emote on the Twitch side. Man, look at us go with all the hype train emotes. That's pretty cool. Ernclots, how you doing? Great to see you. I actually caught you when you walked in this time. I'm trying to get better on reading both parts of my chat there. It's Better Mart now. It's like super duper Mart. It's crazy how good of a Mart it is. It's like Mega Mart. So if I go here and take a look, man, look at them. They are just absolutely going to town with all the prioritizing and all the good things that they do here. This is amazing. It is really, really cool. I love seeing it. I might just let them go a little bit longer on getting everything kind of fixed up just to make it so that we got everything in the store really rolling. So I might just hang on a smidge. And while I'm waiting, maybe take a look in the computer and see exactly where we left off here. I still wish that they had the ability on the screen so you could see what you had in stock and what you had on the shelves without having to hover over it. It'd be nice if you could do that. I mean, I know that there's this other screen here, this stock screen that shows you that, but nope, never mind. Never you mind. This is another thing that they just now changed. Is from this screen you can hit add to cart. I forgot that that was another thing that they added. So another one of my problems has been rectified. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh yeah, and I did see that Center Station had an update. I'm gonna do that. I might do that tomorrow or whenever we do our next live. Because yeah, anytime Center Station has an update, you know I'm gonna be there for it. They added a brand new crusher from what I saw. I crush your head, crush, 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 crush. So yeah, we will definitely do that for sure. So spend some money and order goods for your super stockers to run your business. Do what I'm really good at. Forget everything in the back and fly by the seat of my pants. No, we're trying to get better for that. Now they just need to give us an option. Oh yeah, that'd be nice if you get that whole palette from that screen. I guess the only thing that you can do as a secondary option is just order it all from here and then go into the other screen and hit palette, palette, palette. I mean, at least it's nice that you can see what you've got here. Like I know I need milk, and I know I need yogurt, and I know I need. Let's see, what else do we need? So that is. Let me make sure I know what I'm looking at here. So if we go here, so in stock and on shelves. So the one that looks like a box is things that we have in stock, and the one that looks like the products is what we have on shelves. So good to know. Rusty the manager, that is me. That's what I do. Okay, so then back to stock. Now that I know what I'm looking at, again. So basically, all the things that we don't have in stock is what we're looking at. So tomatoes, beans, peas, corn, broccoli, because we have none of that anywhere. Canned broccoli, again, blows my mind. Salts, crackers, cheese crisps, bacon crisps, spaghetti. I'm not going to be able to get all this. I know that. Chinese noodles. At least not like a full pallet of everything. Flour and all the coffees. Oh wow, I don't have this. I don't have the price set on that. Oh, I wonder if. Oh, I bet I don't have that yet. Yeah, I don't think I've brought this in the store yet. This large pack green tea. I don't think I have that. Huh. Okay, no problem. So we'll deal with that another time. Gosh, I need so many things here. So many things. We'll see how much of it this we can even get. It's going to be about that. So, canned asparagus in a can. That, yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Devin Landing. Oh, we can change the store name now? Oh, man. That's awesome. That is really good. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the market. And how much is all that going to be? $615 just for like one of everything? Do I do that? Oh man, it's going to be 200. No, I don't want to do that. That'd be ridiculous. That would be a ridiculous waste of money doing that like that. So yeah, that's no good. The way I'm doing that is really dumb. Yeah, I don't want to do that because then I'm paying like crazy money. Well, I mean, I get it all back, but yeah, I mean, doing it like that, I'd be paying $200 in shipping. I get all of it back from getting all the pallets, but that would just be really crazy inefficient. So yeah, let's not do it that way. Let's get full pallets of things and bring them in a bit at a time. That's going to be better. So I just wasted like 3 minutes there. It's good. It's fine. Talton Gamer, definitely take care of yourself. Thank you very much for stopping by. Yeah, definitely feel better soon, for sure. We will always be here. We'll always be here on the VODs, so you can always catch it there. All right, so let's try those four and go forward from there. So market, palette, palette, palette. So I can do those three. Get rid of that. So we'll start with that because that'll be 1681. So that'll be a good start. Yeah, we're just going to keep on filling everything up a little bit at a time. And that'll be the way we go. Yeah, they're just standing here with nothing going on. We have 3 cashiers, which is, last I knew, was all you had available. Both screens have a filter for out of stock. That's even better. Man, they make this game completely easy now. It's like easy mode. So yeah, we have 3 stockers or 3 cashiers. If that wall gets to be able to push out, then we'd be able to do more. But I don't think I'm anywhere close to being able to push that wall out. That's like way down the list, I think. So if we go back here now, and if we take a look, stock, out of stock. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, hey, yeah. So there's that. I feel like that wasn't working all that. I don't know if it was working correctly when I was playing this last time. Like even here, it's not showing me that we have as many things out of stock as we did before. Like if I go here to all, I think that there's more things that we have. Yeah, like it's not showing the peas, corn, and broccoli. So yeah, on this screen, it's not showing the peas, corn, and broccoli. So something about that is broken. Because if we look here, we've got on here, we have none in the back of peas, corn, and broccoli. And we have no broccoli anywhere out on the floor. So I really should have ordered that because that was a true bona fide 0-0. But if you look here, it's not here. I don't know why it's not here, but it's not here. So yeah, so I forgot there was that one. I just don't know why it's not working. I wish I did know though. Dennis Rott Jr., how you doing? Great to see you. Okay, I think we've done enough stuff. Do we store the cold items not refrigerated? The shelves are magically refrigerated. The things that need to be refrigerated on the shelves are refrigerated. These are magic shelves. I mean, you know how it goes. That's the way they hit. That's the way they do it. It's all fine. It's all good. Not to fear. It's all real good. Okay, let's get into it. Let's do it. Here we go. Day 28. They fixed that too. The store is open for your convenience. So the Turkish horse sim any good other than the microwave? Yeah, microwave toast. Oh man, that game was a scene, man. That was really, really something. Absolutely. Can I throw that all the way up there? No, I can't. Okay, I'm just going to leave that here then. I don't know why it got dropped there. So, yeah, the back warehouse is, it's whatever kind of storage you want it to be. Siddhartha, it is great to see you. It can be cold storage. It can be hot storage. It can be any kind of storage you need it to be. It will be that kind of storage. It is that good. Tiger, how you doing? Great to see you. Oh, shoot, they unloaded the truck. I'm like, where's my truck order? But they already unloaded it. Man, they're good. I really don't have to do a darn thing here. Not a thing. This is crazy. All I got to do is look at screens, and there they go. Off to do their thing. I mean, all I got to do is make money, and that's about it. I mean, they basically do everything else in this game at this point in time. So I can just kind of take a look out here at things and see like what we need to do, and that's about it. So I will give the developer that. I mean, for all the recommendations, they definitely put a lot of things into play in a hurry, which is really cool that they did that. I'm very, very happy to see that. So now all I can really do is just kind of let time pass. And wait till we have some cash, because there's not anything I can even buy right now because we're low on the monies. I should do some more rearranging. I really should. Oh, and I think that they said that they made it so that the eggs can now go in a fridge. I'm almost positive that they said that. So for people that are used to having eggs in a fridge, you can now have eggs in a fridge. I could go on checkout. I don't think I'd want to do that. They're so fast at the checkout. I don't want to bug them with that. Captain Matt Russell, how you doing? Great to see you. I'm really, oh man, a whole bunch of stuff just showed up on the bottom of my screen. We made it to level 20. Not sure exactly what all showed up there, but it looked like a lot. Absolutely. So we unlocked things and things and things and then things. So if we take a look and see, okay, so there's that. Oh, that's interesting. There's the tea. that we bought, but we didn't even realize we discovered yet. Oh, we didn't buy it because I didn't have the money for it. Oh, and then there's all these new drinks. Man, there's going to be a lot of stuff. Oh, and then clothes. We're finally getting into clothes. So we're gonna have some jeans coming up here available. It's this store's like it's like a Costco, I think is the best way to put it. So yeah, like Costco in the United States, they have they have a grocery aisle, but then they also have like all kinds of other things like apparel and appliances and tools and all kinds of stuff. I kind of think that this is the same kind of store as that. The other thing I wanted to check out was it was said that we can change the name of the store. So I want to see where we can go to do that. So let's see. Do I just go outside to do that? Yeah, like a Sam's Club. Basically the same kind of deal. No. Okay, so we don't do it there. I'm assuming we do it somewhere from the computer, but I was looking to see where from the computer we do it. Themes? No. Shop text. Oh, there it is. Oh, Rusty's Better Mart. Why not? We'll go with that. It's boring. Boring name change. I know. Boring. But I like it. So there we go. We're going to go with it. Sizzle, how you doing? Great to see you. NWO, how you doing? Great to see you as well. I find it interesting that they keep on taking boxes and throwing them on the floor. I don't know why they do that, but they do it for some reason. I'm going to just keep on taking them and throwing them in the back. So we're going to just drop that there. It's very weird that they keep doing it. Yeah, I've got Rusty Mart in a bunch of games. So I wanted to go with like Rusty's Better Mart because this is like better than the other Rusty Marts, I think. So yeah. Costco is, I love Costco. We have one here and I absolutely am a huge fan. It's like one of my favorite things for sure. David W7535, how you doing? Great to see you. So, the things where it says 0, I want the zeros. So, canned broccoli says 0. Cracker says 0. Let's start with that. Can I get one more that says 0? Maybe. Where's another 0? Oh, the green tea. I'm going to have to, well, I got to get that because it's important. I mean, it's in the rules. I mean, all the tea is always the thing we got to get. It's in the rules. We know this. That's just rule number 1 of Rusty Champaign. Always have all the tea all the time. It's the rules. Oh, that's a lot for all that tea. I'm going to have to get less than that. Can I get 12 of it? Maybe a little bit less of that. Yeah, okay, there we go. Got it. And I got to figure out where the heck I'm going to put that tea once I get it. So that's going to be an issue. Once I have the tea, where does it go? If I were tea, where would I go? Huh. Huh. Where would I put the tea? Where is the rest of my stuff? Where is it? Oh, it's all over there. Huh. I might need to move the cornflakes. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to move the cornflakes. And they're going to go onto a shelf of Misfit toys. Or, yeah. I'm actually going to do a couple things here. So I'm going to do this. We're going to clear those off of there. These are going to go over here. All the Chinese noodles are going to go over there. Underneath all of the other pastas, because that makes a bit of sense. And then the cereal, I think, is going to go away from here, and then we're going to just have tea by tea. So that's at least makes a little bit of sense. So clear. And then now we'll take this, just put that over there. Cereal's going to go off on its own shelf over here. And then that new tea will go where I just had the cereal. It feels like a solid plan. So that's what I'm going to do. All right. So, yeah, let's go get the tea. I'm assuming they will not they will not do anything with the tea because they have nowhere to put it. So I'm assuming they're going to look and go, I don't know what to do with this. So, and just leave it alone. So we will take care of this for them. So where am I going to put the parallel? I feel like there's a joke there that I missed. Oh, ha ha, yeah, the cereal and the parallel. I got it. I get to point at the doorknob again. Yes! It's been so long since I could point at the doorknob. I get to point at the doorknob again. Oh, it's so good to be home. So good to be home. Man, that one took a little bit of thinking. That was a thinky joke right there. I had to really think about that one. But I got it. So Brandy, thank you so much for the kind words. I appreciate that. It was so weird doing the episodes in the hotel because I was really doing my level best to not talk that loudly in my hotel room because I didn't want people like walking by my hotel room hearing some idiot like talking about crazy stuff in their room as they were passing by. So I was really trying to keep it kind of quiet, and it was hard to do. But yeah, it was like subdued Rusty Champaign. it was a different experience. Really was. What food would I hope to find at a welcome to summer party? At a welcome to summer party, well, you got to have hamburgers and hot dogs. Probably potato salad, probably watermelon. I mean, those to me are just like your standard. I mean, if I had a grill and well, I've got a grill, but if I had a bunch of people over and if I was going to grill for a big summer party, I'd have burgers and dogs on there for sure. Yeah, and I've had some chips, some potato salad, fruit. Like I said, I'd have the watermelon. Those would just be like the standards for me. So they were even better to fall asleep to. To be honest with you, I might actually, when I'm doing my episodes, I might actually do that because the thing I've noticed, and I don't know why I do this, but when I'm doing even this live stream right now, I'm projecting more than I would if I was normally talking. So I'm talking louder, I guess, than I would be if I was just talking in real life. Like if I was talking in real life, I'd just kind of be talking like this. I mean, it would just be, this would just be my normal register, something like that. But for whatever reason, I feel like I've got to talk like this, and so it's like I'm projecting more. I'm projecting at my wall, which is right here. I don't know why I've got to project at my wall. My wall doesn't care what I say, so it's like, "Do you hear me, wall?" And it doesn't care. So I don't know. I don't know why that is. So, Jared K, how you doing? Great to see it. Thanks to you. I bought this game and it's fun to play. Cheers from Poland. Greetings to you in Poland. My apologies as always to your wallet. I'm glad you find it fun though. I really do. It is great to see it. And thank you so much for subscribing as well. I appreciate that. Welcome to Rusty Champaign. Oh man. Okay. Froda Erickson, how you doing? It is great to see you as well. Hope you were doing good. Okay, so what else can I buy? Once again, just looking at the zeros. So just going down, seeing what was a zero. Because again, I know that thing says out there, that out of stock thing is there, but it doesn't seem like it works. So bacon flavored crisps were next. And also the soda. So let's get one of the sodas. And let's see if I can buy all that. Pallet. 718. Yeah, I can do that. Perfect. Excellent. We can make that happen. Ladera, how you doing? Great to see you. Lurking from work. Hey, we love our workers. Love our workers. Love our workers. Love our lurkers too. Sarah, did you hear Personal Sim releases 20th next month? I did. I think I blew out my headphones with that one. But yes, I did hear. Shield Maiden, awesome! You got to the 100 subs. Psh, that is great. High five to you. That is awesome to hear. Congrats on the triple digits. Here's to the next 100 and all the hundreds to come. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. I am very happy to hear that. Very well deserved. Absolutely. That is awesome news. So yeah, I'll take this off the truck just to keep them doing on other stuff. I'm very much looking forward to that too. I had a lot of fun with that game when it first came out, so I'm looking forward to it. Oh, they took my pallet. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. They took my pallet away. Dude, how did you manage to take my pallet? How did you do that? I had the pallet here, and he like, presto, I'm going to fill this. You're not allowed. What? That was so bizarre. So strange. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I'll play their game. It's fine. I'll do it. All right, so they're just going to keep on rolling. And while they keep on rolling, I'm going to keep on doing what I do, which is making money. So day 29, stores open for your convenience. Let's get back into it. So, are you the only one who hears that truck horn and instinctively looks at their phone and see if it's... I don't do that because I guess I don't have a truck horn set up on my thing. I was way too slow. Absolutely. And yes, we can sell our old shelves. So like this one, this simple fridge, I can sell this if I wanted to. The thing you got to do is you have to have it set up on the floor. And then once it's set up on the floor, you can go in here, sell this shelf, and it's gone. So yes, that is a wonderful, wonderful thing that you can do. Julie Franklin, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Got 120 of our closest friends here again. It is awesome seeing that many people here. It is great having all of you here. And like I said, it is so great to be home. You're probably like, Rusty, is it good to be home by any chance? It is good to be home. I'm very, very happy about being home. I don't know why they keep on taking this bread and like leaving an empty box of bread out there, or a partially empty box of bread out there. I'm very confused by that. I got to figure out exactly what that's all about. Mike Brown, how you doing? Great to see you. They also changed the angles on the camera here. So now you can only see the very top of my bald head. It's still a weird angle. So maybe I'll still go with this because that other angle is still a bit strange. So yeah, I'm gonna drop this down. Let's see. How many employees can we get? We can get, I think we have all that we can get right now. Because we don't have any space for more cash registers, and we can get our next restocker at level 21. So we're one level away from getting a restocker. So we are maxed out at the moment. But that will change very, very soon. Okay, now I think I can take this and start putting these on here. No, maybe I can't do it while the pallet's off. So maybe I got to do this. Pull the pallet out, and then maybe I can put that on. Does that work? No, drop sliced bread. Why is it not letting me put it back on the pallet? Is the pallet full? That's so odd. I don't know what's going on there. Lady Fluffy Dragon, it was great seeing you. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. You take care of yourself, and we will definitely see you again soon. It was great seeing you again, though. Have I mentioned it's good to be home by any chance? I don't know if I said that yet. Yeah, it's so weird. I don't know why that's continuing to happen like that. Huh, I don't know. Just going to have a whole bunch of boxes of bread on the shelf and on the floor until this thing kind of... I don't think it's a different sliced bread. I think they're the same. Well, it has to be because I just pulled this off of here, and it's not letting me put it back on. So this is the box I literally just pulled off of this pallet here. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I don't know what... Yeah. This is why they leave those boxes outside. Oh, okay. Yeah, we might be able to put it on an empty pallet. Oh shoot, I mean, I could pull an empty pallet off of there. Can I unstack a pallet? I mean, I guess I can unstack a pallet and see if I can do that. Where are you able to sell the old shelves? What you can do is, oh shoot, I gotta grab my pallet check. I will show you that in a second, Alyssa. Please hold while we attempt to try a thing. New bug alert. Burr, burr, burr. So yeah, will that go on there? Yep, it'll go on there. So these will go there for whatever reason. I don't know if maybe it's just maybe there's an issue with the old pallets or something, and maybe you got to get through the old stuff, and then when you get to the new stuff, maybe it fixes itself. Perhaps that's what it is. I don't know. But how do you sell an old shelf? What you do is you go out to shelf and you go, hello, shelf. And then if you click on said shelf, maybe you've got to click on just an area where the shelf is by itself. It's hard to do because I don't have an empty shelf. Let me try it down here. Yeah. So you then have you have the option here where it says sell this shelf. And that's how you do it. So you have to have it set up. So if you have shelves in the back, it won't work. You have to bring them out, put them out on the floor, and then click on it and say sell this shelf. It's very, very nice. Okay. How are we doing on money? $1,000 again. So when we get up to level 21, I want to make sure they did not change that. So we're going to go back in here, market furniture, and locker restocker. What is this? Locker bakery restocker. Well, I don't have the bakery yet, so I can't do anything with that. But yeah, we can't buy more than 2 locker restocker until level 21. So once we get to level 21, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get our 3rd restocker. So we have 3 of them running around here at the same time, because that's going to be very good for us. It may be that bread pallet was full. That could be it. Maybe it only stacks two levels high, and maybe that's what the trouble was. I'm honestly not quite sure. I mean, perhaps. So, and the new products. I think the only new product that I put out there was the tea, and we did set the price on that. Yeah, so the green tea was the only item that we put out, and that has been set. So we're good there. What do we need now? So let's go back in here. Stock. Double O's. What do we got that's double O? Double O's. Where are we? So far, no double O's. Oh, there we go. Soda. Are those the new ones? No, I think no, those are the old ones. So all those are old. Then all that is new. So let's start with these. Just getting all my old ones up. Pallet. Nope, can't do a pallet. I can probably do 12. Will that be enough? Yeah, that'll be enough. So, yeah. Oh, we can't set prices on this screen? I was trying and it wasn't working. Let's take a look again. So if I go back here, scrolling. Always forever scrolling. Oh, but it doesn't give you the thing. It doesn't give you the nice plus or minus 20 or however many cents. So maybe these will all be $3. Can I copy that and paste it? Will it let me do that? Can I cheeky? Oh, wow, I can get cheeky. Control V actually works. Wow. I did not figure that was going to be a thing. That's cool that actually worked. Let's try 990 on that. Will that work? Okay, nice. What can I do? 990 is fine. Yeah, horse farm. That game. Wow. That game. Seriously. Yeah, and me trying to be comment while I was doing it was even better. Ha. Man, that was a thing. It was a thing, and then it was another thing, and then it was another thing. I don't even. I'm trying to figure out how many times I said the phrase "I don't even know" in that video. I felt like I said it at least 25 times. It was ridiculous how many times I said that. I don't even know. I don't even know. And that was just, I just kept saying it over and over and over again because I just had no idea what the heck else to say. There was no other way I could describe what was happening at that moment in time. And yeah, the developer really should not have. And again, this is one of these things. It's a solo developer, probably their very first project, the first thing that they're trying to do, and that's all good and fine. But they, amazingly, they took that palette away again. Poof, it's gone. So who knows with that? But yeah, probably the first game they were trying to make, did their level best, but yeah, they should not have put it out there at a $12 price point. Just no. Grillmaster always says, "What do you mean?" I need to watch more Grillmaster. He's a cool dude. I've seen some of his stuff where he is just talking about his life and stuff like that, and he seems like he's a really cool guy. But I don't watch enough of his stuff. I know that he's like one of the channel faves. He's in the channel top 15. That much I know. What do you mean? I can imagine that, though. That'd be kind of funny. Oh, you didn't set the prices for profit. Oh, that'll do it, Amiga, man. Yeah. They let you go pretty much double the cost on everything. Some they'll even let you go a little bit higher than double. Normally, if you take whatever the base price is and double it, you're good. You can normally get away with a little bit more before it goes into the yellow. But yeah, you definitely want to set it for at least there. Oh, cozy. That is great. Another month, 11 months. Team Silver. Oh, and I didn't get to do this. So yeah, we're going to do this now, even though it's belated. Here we go. We're absolutely doing this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy belated birthday, Cozy, because I was in Missouri on a business conference and I didn't really want to be there, and it's nice to be home. Happy birthday to you. High five. There. I would never forget to give you your birthday song. Ever, ever, ever. Would never do it. Ever, ever, ever. So, cool. All right. Got $952. I am going to hang on to that cash until we get our restocker, which is coming up very soon here. Day 30. Stores open for your convenience. Let's do it. And again, they just keep on dropping boxes of bread. more boxes of bread. They just finish up with the bread. They're just like, boom. Drop it on the floor. I have stocked the bread. I'm now going to take the bread. I'm going to throw it on the floor. You cannot stop me from taking the bread and throwing it on the floor. Just like that. Eventually, those pallets are going to get themselves like leveled out, and we will not have that problem anymore. I hope. That's all I can ask for. Diane Smith, how you doing? It is great to see you. So, hey, no problem. You made it. You made it, so you're right on time. As always. If you make it, you're right on time. Oh, it is still your birthday here. So, for some reason, I thought that we were already, it's still your birthday here. Okay. I get it. It's like, wait, it's not your birthday there. We've already passed because you're in the future. Whew, just right over my head. Low-flying planes. Just like that. Okay. So yeah, we're right now just waiting for like maybe 7 customers to finish up. And when they do, we will then be able to get restocker number 3, which is going to be awesome. I'm very much looking forward to that. Alejandro Ledbetter. Welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for subscribing. And a very, very happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're doing well. Big girl doing stuff. I am louder than Hotel Rusty. I am. Although, like I said, I might try and do, like, for my episodes, I might try and do somewhere between live stream Rusty and hotel Rusty. There's probably a good medium in there that I've got to hit. I just got to figure it out. Level 21 has been achieved. And with level 21, we can now go ahead. We can get ourselves another restocker rocker. So we can get another restocker rocker. That's going to be great because we could really use 3 of those guys right now. So let's do it. Where are you? Locker restocker. Boom. Done. And we will get restocker number 3, and we will have all the restockers doing all the restocking stuff. And that is going to be wonderful. I am very happy about that. Because 3 restockers is better than 2. Self-checkouts would be kind of cool. I mean, I guess I honestly don't worry about it too much just because the main checkouts are pretty much the same thing. I guess just for like an added element of realism. Yeah, I could see that. That'd be kind of cool. But aside from that, I guess I don't mind it too much. So, Malcolm Cabby, how you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, ASMR of Rusty Vibes with the Hotel Rusty. Yeah, hey, how you doing? It's Rusty Champaign here, and we are back once again with more Better Mart. Now, we're going to be very quiet as we do this one because we don't want people in the hotel thinking that we're crazy. So we're just going to talk very, very quietly about what's going on. Meanwhile, as this game about a horse farm just slowly kills me and makes me want to yell at the top of my lungs, "What is going on here?" But I couldn't do that because I was in a hotel being nice. So no, I did not yell while I was playing the game about the horse farm where it was really, really strange. We were nice and quiet the entire time. Meanwhile, going while we were playing. So, yeah. Who's going to restock the restockers? Okay. Z. That's what we want. Boom. Look at that. Cashier, restocker. It's all wonderful. Love that table of legends. Still don't know how the heck they let that Rusty Champagne guy on there. What were they thinking? Why did that pallet stay there? It's obviously something I did. So, all right. All the restockers. There's a 1. Where are you going, dude? Oh, were you just trying to avoid me? Is that what it is? Restocker number 1, restocker number 2, restocker number 3. All of them. Bella.
Happy birthday, Cozy Worship Space.
Thank you so
emoji,
much for
champagne bottle emoji.
Oh wait,
clinking glasses emoji, bouquet emoji.
Wait, Diane Smith.
Welcome back, Rusty. Here's a little something for the bride. May the sun shine bright on her special day.
Thank you so much for the $25. I really, really appreciate that. That is awesome of you. Thank you. Very, very nice of you. And Bella, thank you very much for your super chat as well. I really, really appreciate that. And all of the emojis that go with it. The birthday cake emoji, champagne bottle emoji, wine glasses emoji, and the bouquet emoji. All the emojis. Oh, I think that this thing isn't stacking because I don't have it set on stack. So I think it only stacks if you have it set on stack. And if you don't, then it gets nuts. I think that's what happened there. So when you walk away from your stacking machine, always make sure you set it to stack, because if you don't, it won't stack. Amazingly enough, if you have your stacking machine not set to stack, it doesn't stack. And then pallets just kind of end up askew and akimbo all over the place. And the last thing you want is an akimbo pallet. It's not good. You don't want it. You really don't. That was the first time you heard Matthew the computer voice say your name. Yeah. It was good. I mean, he got all the pronunciation right. Matthew's good at some of that stuff. All right. Now, back we go. Where are the zeros? What do we need? What are we out of? Am I out of anything? Are we to the point now where we can start getting the new products? And if so, oh, let's get to jeans. Let's do it. Let's get to jeans. So, I need, before I get to jeans, I need a shelf for the jeans. Furnitures. So in the world of furnitures, we need a clothes rack, also known as a table. So we're going to get a couple of clothes tables. All two of them that we can get. Have I played PubSim recently? No, I don't think that they've had an update to that game in quite some time. So, and the last time I played it, it was still kind of busted. So I've not played it since that point in time. Yeah, there was an issue I was having with it, and the issue didn't seem like it went away. And then the jeans. Can I get a pallet of those? I can't. Cool. Awesome. Got that. So we will get the jeans. We will get them all set up. Amazingly enough, we're going to use the middle when we set them up. I know. Scary. Shocking. Rusty using the middle. Film at 11. What's that all about? It's nuts. So, yeah, we'll wait up for all this stuff to show up. So yes, for those of you who did not hear in the beginning, well-seasoned gamer, how you doing? Great to see you. So yes, for those of you who did not hear in the beginning or may not have been here at the beginning, there will be no live stream on Friday, our normal next live stream on Friday. We will not be having this week because I will be out of town for my daughter's wedding. Still can't believe that I've got a daughter that's getting married because, again, I'm not that old, so I don't know how it is that she's getting married because I'm not that old. But it's happening. It's all happening. So, yeah. So I will be out of town on Friday and Saturday. We will have some episodes, maybe on like Friday-ish, but it'll probably slow down for the next couple days. And then come Sunday, I will be back in town again. And then we'll get back to normal stuff. May have a live stream tomorrow to make up for the fact that we won't have one on Friday. And then we may have a live stream on Sunday when we get back because Monday is Memorial Day here in the United States. So I may take an opportunity on Sunday as well as Monday to do some live streams since I might have the opportunity to do that. So that is the plan for lives for the next couple of days. And then we will eventually get back to normal. And here's all of our blue jeans. And the price on these has already been set. Because I said that before. Now, this definitely feels like a Sam's Club / Costco / any of those places because it's got all of the jeans on a table out in the middle. That totally has Costco vibes all over it. I have no idea why I put the empty pallet over there. No idea. I mean, I'm not really sure. It felt like the thing to do. No clue. Yeah, I don't know why my name is on the wall legends. It's a lie. It's an absolute lie. So, big girl doing stuff.
I picture hotel neighbors thinking, I hope his horse at home gets better.
Thank you so much for the $4.99. I really hope that my neighbor didn't hear me talking about my horse because they would have probably been like, what is going on next door here? I hope that there was nothing heard about me and my horse. That's all I can ask for. Wild Chaos, how you doing? It's great to see you. I am loving the updates here. They've made a lot of good changes. It's really, really good. The game runs a lot more automatically at this point in time, which isn't bad, but yeah, I'm really enjoying it. They've done a lot of good things compared to where it was. I'm very impressed. Okay, what do we need? I've got $1,400. I wish that this out of stock thing worked because it doesn't seem like it works. I mean, I've had times where I've looked like, here, this isn't out of stock, so why is it showing up as out of stock? We've got 2 in the back and 28 on the shelves. This is not out of stock, so why does it show up here? I don't understand. So something about this is busted. So I wish I could use this, but I can't. So I got to do it this way. Which is fine. Just a lot of scrolling. My mouse wheel gets a workout from this. Okay, it's probably time to start doing this. Starting to get all of those things. So with that being the case, I'm going to need a new fridge. So let's take a look here at our furniture. See what we get there. Oh, that's level 22. Oh yeah, that's right. We can get fridge. So I can buy fridge to make up for my double fridge. So yeah, what does fridge look like? Let's check out fridge. See what that's all about. Wonder if people can't seem to find the like button. I always appreciate the likes. I always do. They say it helps the channel. I've seen a lot of people say that likes help the channel. And if so, cool. I don't know if they do, but I would love it if they do. Tyrus, welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. We now have 480 followers on Twitch. Look at that number. What's that all about? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Having that many followers on Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, I really hope they fix the out of stock filter on there too. I because that would be very nice if they fixed it. That would make a lot of difference. Yeah, the joys of early access, absolutely. I still find it amazing the way that things with games have changed over the course of time. Just the fact that you've got all you have the early access phenomenon, phenomenon, but the fact that they have it like that, just because, I mean, old fart gamer here, back in the days when you bought games in a box and what came on the disc was the game and they didn't patch it and there was nothing like that. And then it felt like when I started playing games like World of Warcraft, that's when you really started getting into games where you had the game, but then they just like patched it. But it wasn't early access really. But now you come forward all the way to here and it's like, here's a game. It might work. It might not. It might be okay, but it may not be. But we're going to get it out the door. And if it's not right, well, it's early access. So bear with us when we get it fixed. And there. It's kind of weird how that's gone like that. I mean, I guess it's fine. But at the same time, it just feels weird how it's gone like that. So one cat is slowly falling asleep to Rusty behind my laptop. Hi, I'm Rusty Champaign, the cat whisperer. Kitty! That probably didn't help. All right, so let's buy some of this pop that I've not yet bought. So much pop. So many pops. Okay. Open all these up. So let's start with these and see what's going to happen here. How much is a pallet? Way too much. How about a half pallet? Can do half pallets. That'll work. So, pick in the Discord. Oregon Trail. I'm trying to think of what my first ever game was. Oh man, I honestly don't know. I mean, honestly, my first game goes back to being on like the Atari. But like my first PC game, I don't know. It was something on the Texas Instruments. Yeah, I can't think of what it would have been. I mean, the Texas Instruments had a lot of games that you loaded up from a cassette, which is so weird that you loaded up a game from a cassette, and you had to have the cassette at just the right volume because if you didn't, it wouldn't load up because it would like screw the thing up. So yeah, it was very very strange. Yeah, Atari Space Invaders was, yeah, I think that was like one of my first ones. I want to say. So is this going to be so? Oh wow! Oh my gosh! We can get 204 of those up there, but that fills up an entire thing. Okay, so that's good to know. So those stacked too high. So let's check something here real quick. Okay, so 204 go there, 204 go there. Only 180 go down on the bottom one. That's still plenty. So clear before they start doing anything dumb. Clear before they start doing anything dumb. Clear before they start doing anything dumb. Oh, and I already set the price on all that too. That's right. So Yar's Revenge was on Atari as well. That was a fun game. That was like an Atari game, not like Activision or anything like that. And that was before they changed the look of the Atari cartridge. Like later on, like 1982, back when they made Ms. Pac-Man, the cartridges started looking different. So that was yeah. So Yar's Revenge is still like the original look of the cartridge, where it just says Yar's Revenge and it was just complete black behind it. Um, but yeah, that was a fun one. One game had 16 floppy disks. Oh yeah, I remember the games that had multiple floppy disks. That was something. Leisure Suit Larry. Oh man, those games. I absolutely remember those. I didn't have a lot of them, but I the ones I played. I mean, yeah. Oh, and who made all those games? What was the company that made all those games? I want to say Data East, but that's not who it was. Whoever the company was that was responsible for all those games, because they had that, and then they had like the Police Quest, and then they had like the maybe even King's Quest. They had a bunch of games, and that was just like one of their series of them. That was back in the early days. I have more than four new sodas, so I'm gonna have to get another fridge. Ms. Pac-Man was also on the 2600 though. I only know this because I did not have a 5200, and I played Ms. Pac-Man. I owned Ms. Pac-Man for the 2600. It may have also been on the 5200. Sierra, that's right. That's who it was. Sierra. Yeah, that's who it was. All right, so I'll take that and put that up. A DOS game called Street Rod. I do not remember that one. There was a game back. It was a game that I only remember because I downloaded it from like a BBS, and it was called Jumpman. And then they also had Jumpman Junior, which both were very fun games. But I don't remember if they were on discs or not, because again, that was back when you downloaded something and you used like your 300 baud modem to download things, and it took like way too long. And that was back when you would like get charged by the minute to call into these things and rack up a phone bill by accident, not realizing that you had done it, and then get yelled at by your mom because you racked up a phone bill, and then go, "That wasn't me, I didn't do it," and then look at the phone list. It's like, "Oh shoot, I did do it." The golden days of yore. They don't make them like that anymore. That's for sure. A farming game. Oh, and then there was a game called Oil Barons Day 31. Stores open for your convenience. Oil Barons was a game, I think that was made by like Epix Games, and that was a fun one. They had that for like the Apple. They had that one for the Commodore. There's another game called Sammy Lightfoot that I remember that they made for the Apple, which was like mid 80s. Lots of good stuff. Text messaging went back when you had to buy text message packages. It's hard to believe that there was a point in time where you had to buy text messaging packages. Yeah, it's crazy. And it wasn't even that long ago, which is even crazier. Just how time has gone. Um oh, I did set the prices on those new sodas, Felicia. I do have them set. Like if we go here and look, if I go into my stock screen, I set those before I bought them. So yeah, they're all set. But thank you for keeping me honest. They're good to go. Let's see, Wing Commander and X-Wing TIE Fighter. Oh, I loved X-Wing. I was bad at X-Wing. I was even worse at Wing Commander, but I loved both of them. Privateer was another fun one. I remember playing that one a lot. Again, wasn't very good at it, but I loved it. Yeah, Commodore 64 was the bomb. That was a lot of fun. The good old days. So, yeah, no, Felicia, you definitely always want to keep me honest because I will forget. So it's good that you had me check. No doubt about it. Furniture. I think I can get another fridge. Yeah, let's get another fridge for our other pops. A Trash 80. You know, believe it or not, when I was in 8th grade, the computer that they used for computer programming classes was a Trash 80. So I already knew programming because I taught myself BASIC on a Texas Instruments 99 4A. Because yeah, it came with a book on BASIC, and I went through the entire book on BASIC and taught myself how to program in BASIC. And so when I got to 8th grade, when we moved out to the suburbs and they actually had computer programming classes, I programmed in 8th grade on a Trash 80. Again, the golden days. And then when I was in high school, I did some programming on an Apple IIe, I believe it was. And I like finished all the content in the class like halfway through the class. Absolutely aced the class just because I love doing computer programming. So it was like second nature to me in terms of what I needed to do. But amazingly enough, I didn't continue on to be a computer programmer. I should have, but I didn't. The BASIC book was quite basic. I mean, it was just your I mean, if you know basic programming from back in the day, there was nothing all that big to it. I mean, it was just literally like print commands and for loops and if thens. The thing that was cool about programming on the Texas Instruments, and you had to have advanced basic to do this, but with advanced basic, they taught you how to program sprites in the game. So you could basically do animations, but you had to have advanced basic to do it. Regular basic didn't have sprites. So it showed you how you could go about like creating your own little image, which was everything was like 8x8 blocks. So you had to create all the 8x8 blocks and what do you want to color in and what don't you want to color in. So it taught you how to do that. And then once you had these things that you wanted to animate, it taught you how to animate them, which was even cooler. I mean, it's basically move it that way at this speed, or move it that way, or whatever way you wanted to move it. But I was able to do a lot back then, and it taught you how to like play music and different things like that. So you could play all kinds of different musical notes and like just do. You could make your own songs, and it was cool for 1989 ish. That might have been about that time. So yeah, and we did set the price for the yeah. That's all good. What do I need now? I need the other sodas. So what sodas did I not buy? I didn't buy the energy drinks, so that's what I need. Let's get these. So we got that. We need the energy drinks. Oh, but I only need 2 of these. Okay. Add. That works. Good. So let's get that. Can I do pallet? No. But I can do 12s. Yeah, we can do 12s. There we go. So that works. Knucklehead, how's it going? Great to see you. I'm off down memory lane. Yeah, that happens. Every once in a while, I get completely down memory lane. I really, really do. So the MIDI. Oh, for like making music. Yeah. It was yeah, I don't remember exactly how the music files worked on the TI, but it was something. So Bella, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you very much for stopping by all the way through to 1 a.m. Take care of yourself. We will see you again soon. I'm already like through one of my bottles of water here. That's kind of scary. So I'm glad that people love it when I go down memory lane because I do it quite well. In my day. All right, so now I can take the rest of this and put it in the back just so I don't have to keep doing that. So throw that there. Yeah, and they've made a lot of changes to this game, Knucklehead. They've done a lot to make this game better. It is much improved from when we played it on Saturday. Big changes. And all for the good. So I'm very happy with what they've done here. It is really good. So, what do we got? Oh, Dingwa, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. Man, there's been way too much generosity today. Thank you for all that. And because of your generosity, Brandy Conrad, Amanda Sude, Walkaway Renee, Lisa C., Martina Matushkakova, I'm sure I botched that, Gordon Bassett, Voidsoul, Big Country, and Taybay 6328 are members of, or returning members to, the Rusty Champagne Club because you are the bomb. Thank you so much for that. That is awesome of you. Very nice and absolutely unnecessary. But thank you for that. I am very appreciative of it. Oh, you're like waiting for me. I got in your way. My pallet truck got in your way. So, okay. We'll do that. Get that out of there. Stock-wise, how we doing? Any more double O's? Anything we're absolutely out of? We're getting close to being out of cheese flavor crisp, so I might as well get that. We're almost out of spaghetti, so I might as well get that. Almost out of flour, so I might as well get that. We're out of soda, so definitely get that. Oh, and I'm completely out of toilet paper. Yowza! Okay, so we're out of all that. And how much of all this can I get? So I'm not out of crisps. I'm almost out of spaghetti. I'm not out of flour. These are the things I'm out of. And how much of this can I get? Not that much. Can I go 6 of each? There. And then, I didn't even do that one. So I hate this balancing act. Is that enough? Still not enough. Let's do that a little less. That works. That'll do it. That is enough. That gets us close. Andrew, how you doing? Great to see you. Okay, so now I think we can just let the restocker do everything. Yes, we can sell shelves now. It is now a feature in the game. So if you walk up to a shelf and if you click on the shelf, not on a product, so if you click on like an empty shelf face, you have an option down here right next to my big head that says sell this shelf. So it is now, yeah, you now have the available to make it happen. Which is really, really cool. So yeah, all of our old shelves that we have now been sold and are now gone. And let's get all this stuff off the truck so that way they can start putting it up on the shelves. I will help them out with this part. Make this go a little bit faster. Because with 3 restockers, I really don't have to do any kind of restocking anymore. So, Felicia Bear, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Have fun with your company. We will see you again soon. And hope you enjoy the VOD. So, Marcy Farr, how you doing? It is great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so I'm just going to take this out of the truck. And now they're actually here to take the rest of it out of the truck. So that's good. And it's nice because it seems like they prioritize putting stuff on the shelves that are closer to the front. So that's kind of cool that they do that. As opposed to putting it all the way back there. I could probably like move another shelf somewhere up closer here, but I don't know if I want to get too crazy with that. I might just leave it as it is for now. And how are they doing? All right, truck's empty, so they're good. I've got $9.50. That's not going to be enough to do a whole lot of anything. So let's go ahead, get the store open again. Day 32. Store is open for your convenience. They did fix the restocker as well. So the restockers do prioritize the things that you are out of. We did see that at the very, very beginning. Like this guy, he's got all the toilet paper. And if we look out here, we have no toilet paper. So they're filling all the things that we are absolutely out of. They will do that first. And unlike the original version of the game, they will not all grab the same stuff. So yeah, they do prioritize the things that you are lowest on. And they will put it up there as long as you have it. If you don't have it, then they obviously won't fill it. But yeah. So yeah, they're filling all the things that are absolutely empty on the shelf, which is awesome that they do that. Now the next thing possibly is maybe looking at the next expansion. Oh, I can't even get it yet because I got to be at level 22. So when we get to level 22, we may do this for $1,300. May get that expansion. Oh, and then we got a warehouse extension, a store extension. Oh, the bakery. So you don't get the bakery until level 30. Oh my gosh, it's a long way away. Holy cow. Dang, those things are a long way out. So yeah, I mean, I could get another store extension at level 22. That might be the thing I do. Just as a thing. Make sure for that. And look at that, level 22, just like that. So we might go ahead and get that expansion once I have enough money to do it. But we got to get up to $1,300 to pull that off. And what is that going to open up? Let me take a look at that again. So that is going to open up the space. Oh, so the space that's Oh, behind the registers? Oh, so it's the space that's right now, it would be this space is what would get opened up. Yeah, this one would get pushed back. So then I'd have to start pushing all those racks back a little bit further. That's what's going to happen with it. But it'll give us a little more room. Can't go wrong with that. All right, they're getting ready. Okay, so they're still doing all that. Yeah, I guess the levels do kind of roll pretty quickly here. It felt like it was going to take them a little bit longer, but yeah, I mean, I don't know what level we were when we started the stream here, but it does feel like the levels do kind of move, which is nice. So you're not like grinding and grinding and grinding for a new level. I am appreciative of that part too. Money wise, how we doing? $614. So yeah, I'm just gonna hang on until we get like to 1,300. How much was that last extension for? Let's see, massive sticker shock. How much was it? $70,000. Yeah, that's a lot of cash. I guess if you really want your warehouse to be that big. Oh, and you'd really need $130,000 because you need 60,000 for that and 70,000 for that. So if you got a cool 130 large sitting around, yeah, you can go ahead and get it. That's all you need. I mean, you got $130,000 sitting around here, or not. This game is only on the PC, as far as I know. I don't know if they're going to plan on bringing it to the PlayStation, but as far as I know, it's only on the PC at this point. It has been because I see a lot of people talking about the weather. It has been cold here too. I mean, well, not cold, but I mean it's been colder than average. Like today, the high temperature today is like barely 60 degrees, which for this time of year is like, I don't know, 15 degrees below average. And it's been kind of cloudy and bleh. So I don't know what's going on with that. I mean, but the good news is that by the weekend, we're supposed to be back up into the 70s again. It's just a temporary blip we got going on right here. I was level 19 when we started the stream. Okay. All right. And I saw that if I had $1 million, if I had $130,000, I could get all the extensions that they had there, but I'd also have to be level 100 to do it. If I had $100,000 and then 30,000 more after that. Oh, and it's close to 100 there. Yeah, it's weird just the patterns right now. It is I mean, it's just like typical US. Some places it's really cool and some places it's blazing hot, and it never makes too much sense the way that it changes from one to the next. Yeah, and we'll be back. We'll be back into the humidity and heat again before we know it. All right, time to spend $1,300. Let's do it. 1,300 has been spent to push away that wall. So wall, away with you. Boom. Gone. Wall is out of here. So now we got to push this back. Where's that lined up? Let's see. That's lined up with that space there. Oh, can I push these out more? I can push them out more. So maybe I'll push these out more. Hopefully this is going to work. Let's try something here. Let's move this to the end. See if I can move all these down. Will these all fit here if I do this? So, yeah. I would have loved it if it would have hit 82 here. Alas, it did not. Can I move this? Nope. That's not what I want to do. Move the shelf. That's what I want to do. Can I get all these down here? Let's find out. Tear down that wall! Mr. Rusty. Oh, man. Yeah, let's see if these are all going to fit. I think they will. I'm hoping they will. Shall find out. Probably not. So, or no, I've only got one more to move. Oh yeah, we can do that. Yeah, perfect. Like a glove. This guy is like, he's confused because the shelves used to be here. It is kind of hilarious how much space they give you in this place. I mean, we could put up tons and tons of product. I could put even more product out there if I wanted to, but like on some of these, they already put so much out there. So I mean, I guess I could start doing more with some of these, and maybe I will. Like some of these where we're just like really low, maybe I put out even more of it. Perhaps I don't know. I'll figure some stuff out with that. You glued your fingers together. Don't do that. That's not a good idea. It's generally not advisable. You generally want to avoid gluing your fingers together. Your fingers work a lot better when they can separate from each other, or so I've heard. Okay. Let's see. Oh, pizzas. I've got to get some of those. We don't have that out there yet. Ketchup. I don't have that out there yet. Crisps. I have none of those. Rice. I got to get. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do all this new reorganizing. That's gonna suck. Reorganizing is for the birds. Oh man, it's not gonna be fun. We'll figure it all out. It'll be fine. Be fine. It's fine. We'll get through it together. Pallet, pallet, pallet. Will it let me? Cool. Nice. Got that. So, Shelby, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you, because you were in the future. It's great to see you. Yeah, I got to get new freezers for the pizzas. And I'm going to have to get new shelves for the new products. Yeah, there's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. It's definitely going to be a lot. We're going to have to figure it out. So yeah, I'll get it sorted out. We'll get it sorted. Try and figure out how we want to do all this. Yeah, and they should be getting all of the things that we've got here now. Yeah. I got to figure out how I want to do this. Oh, man. So many decisions that need to be made. How many new things do we have here? So we got the two pizzas. I don't have enough money to do any of this anyway. That's the ketchup. That's the pasta. So I got like 4 things that are new. And if I go down here and look, yeah, the pizzas, ketchup. Might as well set the prices on these. So let's go $7.50. Let's do that. Gonna go $4.75. Oh, it'll let me do that. Nice. We're gonna go $4.60. Let me do that. That's nice. And then rice packets. We're gonna go $4.90. Let me do that too. Cool. And then the pasta will be no problem. The pasta, I can move some stuff around. Because, pasta can go right there. That won't be any trouble. The ketchup, I will probably have to do something. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, well, the ketchup, I guess, can go there. That can work. I can put that there. And then, so there was the rice, and then, and the pizzas go in there. So we got that. So we'll get some cash and then get those things. So day 33, store is open for your convenience. Welcome to boringly named Rusty's Better Mart. Yeah, and we'll Yeah, I might start working on getting some more of this, getting some more of some of these things out here. Maybe I gotta think about it. Maybe expanding so that way we have like 2 rows of the, yeah, maybe doing it so we have 2 rows of the popcorns and 2 rows of the crisps. Crisps. That might be a way to go. So it's in the thoughts for sure. Guardian Jane, how you doing? Great to see you. It is nice just because at this point you do have a lot. There's a lot less. I mean, it could be good, it could be bad. There's a lot less running around than there was before. I mean, you could do it where you don't have the restockers and you do everything yourself, but at the same time, you don't have to pay for the restockers other than paying for the locker. So there's a lot of time to just kind of to plan and not necessarily have to do as much. Just plan it and then let them do it. Let's see, $315. So we can then get the new fridge, not the new fridge, but not a new freezer, but a freezer. What is this freezer? That's a weird looking freezer. Let's get one just to see what it is. It's a weird looking freezer, but we're gonna get it anyway. Let's see, Rain P, how you doing? Great to see you. And PUBG, how are you doing? It is great to see you as well. Make sure you buy the big flat freezers for the pizzas. I'm glad I did that then. I'm glad I did it. I did sell my shelves. The shelves are gone. They have been dispatched. So you got the table cleared off, so you stand a chance of sanding the bell. You can do it. I believe in you. You've got this. And do I need to put these together? I mean, I guess I could, but I don't want to. So no, we're not going to worry about that. All right, so the freezer. Let's go ahead and get the freezer. This fancy freezer. This fancy pizza freezer. And we'll set this over here. Look at that. Slick. Let's set it Z. Does it go there? I guess I'm going to set it there. Does it need to move back? Oh, no, it just goes there. Okay. It's out of place. I know it doesn't look right there. It doesn't look good there. It actually really doesn't look good there. So I'm going to move that. Going to try and split the middle here. Can I split the middle with these? Perhaps. Oh, this thing is like, oh, you're kidding me. This thing is like not. It is like just slightly bigger than 2 tiles wide. That's horrible. It's just horrible on the feng shui. Oh, that's just so bad. Oh. It should not be that big. It should be a little smaller than that. And it's not. Okay, that's fine. It's about as good as we're going to get. So that's fine. All right, so now I should be able to get the pizzas. Let's do that. Go in here. Frozen foods? Yeah, pizzas. So we got a. Now, why does this come in 40s and this comes in 18s? Oh, no, that's how many are in the box. So this has 40 mini pizzas in the box. This has 18 mini pizzas in the box. This comes in 5s and this comes in 10s. Interesting. Okay. I'll buy it. If you say so. Got that. Maybe next to the wall. I've got to use the middle. If I don't use the middle, Cozy's going to like just throw me in the naughty corner for not using the middle. So it's got to go in the middle. The middle's important for all the freezers. It's just the rules. It's what I've got to go. I must abide by the rules. Actually, it could probably go against the wall, but I kind of like the freezers a little bit in the middle. I think they kind of look good there. Bottle number 2 of water. Okay. So, let's see what these are going to look like in here. Okay, so that's not too bad. I mean, I could probably even buy 2 of those freezers if I felt like it. And I set the prices on those. Yeah, the prices have already been set, so I don't have to worry about that. That's good to go. So, oh, Muna, how you doing? I hope I said your name right. I probably did not. It's great to see you. Watch your horse farm video. You had me cracking up. I appreciate that. That was yeah. What a game that was. Wow. That was a thing. Yes, Susie Lou is back in town. She actually beat me back. So as I was leaving town, she arrived back in town. So we were both here in the same place. Oh my gosh, that is massive. Okay, I'm going to definitely need another freezer. This is not going to suffice. So yeah, we're going to have to get a whole freezer just for that. That's what we got going on here. Okay, now I see your game. I see what we are playing here. If you're going to be that way about it, we will do that. So yeah, we'll have one for each of the different kinds of things. Because yeah, that one that we've got that holds those big pizzas is not going to be nearly enough. So yeah, we'll get a spare one and figure out a place to put them. Maybe I will take it and throw it against the wall now. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Yeah, I guess we'll move that. Ooh, let's set it over here. Just right there. That'll work. Yeah. I'm good with that. I did say it right. Wow. that was lucky on my part. Yeah, that game was just it's interesting. I mean, if you did not watch it, it was funny because there was someone who commented that they stopped watching after like 10 minutes, and I'm like, well, you missed the best parts. The best parts is when you get to the very end and the game just goes completely off the rails. Because if you only saw the first 10 minutes, then you got part of the craziness, but it really got ridiculous when you got to like 45, 50 minutes in. Then it really got to be nuts. Now, now I'm going to change my mind again. Yeah, I'm going to change my mind again because I can. So we're going to do this. I'm going to move this again because I want these to be back to back with each other. So I'm going to set these kind of like here. Set one there. Set one there. Just like that. We'll have back-to-back freezers for pizzas. And then they'll come and fill that up. Yeah, they look like pizza bites. I think that's what they're supposed to mimic is pizza bites. I do love the pizza bite. So I'm just going to set that like that so that way they can fill the rest of it up. Let them take care of it because they love stocking. And I will let them do that. Yeah, that game, it may have started out at the very, very, very beginning on the rails. But if it was on there, it didn't stay there very long at all. And then it was completely off a cliff. It was, yeah, and it is not at all ready for release. I mean, yeah, as an early access game, not good. Not good at all. Not. Yeah, the tutorial really needed to be longer on it as well. They didn't They did not tell you enough in that tutorial. It was not good. I read your thoughts on the freezer. Hey, right there with you, Burgess. Mind melt. Got it going on. Phil Lopez, what's up? Great to see you. Yeah, and I don't know what was up with the different language. I mean, obviously the developer is Turkish. I get that. But to forget to translate everything on your page from Turkish to the language that you select, it's like, what are we doing here? So, yeah, many mistakes were made in that game. Many. And I mean, maybe the developer will fix it all up. Again, first project, I'm sure first project. Maybe they'll get it all fixed up, and it'll be by the time that someone comes and plays it later, they'll look and they'll be like, I didn't see any of these issues that Rusty had. So maybe that'll happen. Maybe it won't. I mean, it's hard to say. But it was, yeah, it was ragged. It was bad, 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 bad. I have not yet checked out the Center Station Simulator update. I may do a live stream tomorrow, and if I do, it'll be that. Because, again, it's an update to Center Station Simulator, which means we have to check it out, because that's what we do. We follow all of the big Center Station Simulator things. So it's going to be fun. So I won't go to that part of your brain, Burgess. We'll leave that alone. You don't want to be up in my head either. It's a scary place. Even I don't want to be there. It gets bad. It really does. So, okay. I'm going to go ahead. Let's get another day going. Get a nice cup of tea. Now we're in the snacks. Let's see. We've got all kinds of chips and popcorn over here that you can have. All the crisps, all the popcorn. You can grab a box and go nuts. And maybe even some flour if you feel like it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing that update on Center Station as well. It'll be fun. Day 34. Stores open for your convenience. Katie Cat, how you doing? Great to see you. I just now noticed you up there. The game that went off the rails, Horse Farm Simulator. Nightmare of a game. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. If you didn't see the episode, you should watch the episode. It was... But just make sure if you're only going to watch part of the episode, watch the final 10 minutes, not the first 10. The first 10, the game is kind of maybe sort of normal, but by the time you get to the final 10, you're going to be like, what the F is going on here? Yeah, so if you watched that video but did not watch like the final 10 minutes, go back and watch the final 10 minutes. You will not be disappointed. Because the first 10 minutes, you don't get the true essence. You don't get the true distilled essence of Horse Farm Simulator. You've got to get to the final 10. And there you get the best parts of it. It was a thing. It's balls just that game. Yeah, Diane. The game did that to me. I had a full head of hair before I played that game. I mean, this was like full head. Then I went and played that, and now I look like I do. That's why I always wear a hat. Because of that. That's what it was. Oh, my. Okay. Oh, man, we got a lot of money. What else do I need to buy? I've got spaces for the other new products, so let's go ahead and get those. So we need the ketchup. So that's one of the new things. And we need the pasta. The rice packets. Let's get that. Okay, done. Yeah, it was. I was spending most of it just going, what? Yeah, I mean, it was the giant. It was this most of the time. I could not figure it out. It was a giant mystery of a thing. And again, maybe that developer will fix that game up. Who knows? Possible. It's very possible. I mean, there's always a chance. But boy, all right. There's our truck. So the pasta can go over here by where we got all of our other stuff. So yeah, we got our Chinese noodles and all that over here. So that can go there. Just like that. I'll take the rest of it, throw it in the back, let the restockers handle it. And then the ketchup is going to kind of go in a weird space. So it's going to go over here underneath the crackers and above the eggs. So we'll go ahead and put that there. Yeah, I never noticed it though. Oh, more clothes. I never noticed that the well was behind the stables. Brandy, why weren't you there when I was like playing? You should have been there to point it all out for me. I was just sitting there in a hotel in Missouri, like, what am I even doing here? I have no idea what's going on here. So, if only I had heard you. But I didn't. So, yeah, and that game, I don't even know if that's necessarily even a cash grab. I think it's just I think that one's just developers' first project. I've played games that I feel like a little bit more of a cash grab. Like they do stuff with it and then they stop doing anything with it. I've played some that are like that. I'm not going to call them out because there's no need to do that. I'm just going to say that I felt like that's happened. But this one, I don't necessarily feel like that's the case yet. I think it's just guy has grand plans and just didn't test everything, is what I think we got with that one for sure. Courtney Dutton and Foxcraft 405. How you both doing? It's great to see both of you. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're doing well. Stockers putting empty pallets into the machine. Oh yeah, they do that now. Yeah, they take empty pallets and they put it into the pallet stacker. So we don't have to do that anymore. So if they run a pallet out, they will take the pallet, throw it in the pallet stacker. Again, the game at this point plays pretty close to cruise control. There's less and less that we have to do in this game than there ever was before, which isn't bad. But if you're a fan of doing lots and lots of things, you may want to get rid of your restocker so you can do it all yourself. But yeah, they do a lot more than they did in the past, for sure. If I had a moment where we're in hotel. Oh man, I don't even know if it was so much that. It was just yeah. I mean, I wish I wasn't in a hotel room there. So yeah, they don't usually involve horse farms in place. No, it's normally other stuff, for sure. You're so focused on watching your stream, you just drove your truck off the overpass. That's not a good thing to do in American Truck Simulator, Katie. It's not. You don't want to do that. The trucks don't drive as well that way. It's generally not advisable. And I don't even play that game, but I think it's still generally not advisable. I don't think you want to do that. All right, I need more fridges, is what I'm learning here, because we've got chicken. We've got chicken. So it might be time to get another big fridge. So let's do that. And I got to make sure that I set all the prices on all of my chickens. Pallet. Nice. And a fridge for it. Or do I go with, do I want to start switching out my other fridges and going with all these fridges? What do I want to do? I think this is going to fit in there. Going to try it. See, we got that. P. McClanahan, how you doing? Are the prices for the products I just put up adjusted? I think so. Take a look. I think that everything is. We're going to go here to our stock screen because this is going to be the best place to check. So, oh, and I got to set the prices on these. So we're going to go seven. Can I go $8 on this? Will it let me? Oh, it will. Okay, 8, 8, 8. So those are all adjusted. Is there anything here that is not adjusted or set? Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Oh, and then these, I got to get the price set on these. So 11 and 11. Cool. Now everything's good. Yeah. So yeah, I know these ones that I just now set, I didn't have any of that out there yet. So I think we're good with everything now. If I have a stocker dedicated specifically to poultry, would they be a chicken jockey? I'm pretty sure that's that. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's what we got going on there. All right, let's try this out. Can we put the meats in this fridge? Let's find out. Will this work? Oh, no, I don't want that there. I want this moved a bit. That's where I want that. Okay. Now, let's try this out. Is this going to work in here? Will that work? That will work in there. Cool. That's all I wanted to check, is that that's going to work in there. That's all I wanted to see. So let's clear that up before they get doing anything reckless. Okay, cool. Yeah, it is nice that they made that change, that you don't have to do that on the shelf. You can do that from that one screen. And it's nice that now you can like order things that you're out of from that screen. The only thing you can't do is you can't get a whole pallet of it, but you can at least order it and then go back to your other screen and order the quantity that you want to get. So you can at least see, I'm out of this, click on it, and then later on go and set your quantities for it. So told your wife she was beautiful as a pizza. She said you tried to butter me up. I said, no, that's garlic sauce. Oh man, that was that one was. Oh man. Okay. Let's go over here. All the chicken. Gordon Bassett, how you doing? Great to see you. So we got chicken over here, chicken to the left, chicken to the right. So that'll take care of that. And yeah, I'll put all this up while my stockers are busy doing all the other stuff. I can be helpful here. And then I've still got to get the shelf and the table for. I got to get the tables for our sweaters. So we got to do that next. That is next on the hit list of things. And I'll probably take those tables and put them just on the opposite side of the tables where our jeans are. So yeah, I'll just maybe move these tables out a little bit, and then I'll have tables here for the sweaters. That might be what I do here. That is a refrigerated warehouse. It may not look like it rained, but it is. It's magic. The things that need to be refrigerated are magically refrigerated. They have like little refrigerated fields around them that you just can't see, but they're there. I checked it. I did verify. It's listed on the instruction manual when you get the rack itself. It shows you on there. You just got to read the fine print, but it's there. It's all good. 11:39. So we can go ahead and get the tables. For the sweaters, and then actually get the sweaters themselves. So now we have jeans and sweaters. And I can even buy all of it. Nice. Excellent. So while that's all happening, we're going to go over here and get everything going again. Day 35. We've been in this place for 5 weeks. 5 weeks of this nonsense. The store is open for your convenience. Magic fridge goblins. Okay, that's empty on purpose. That's empty on purpose. That's empty on purpose. Yeah, and at some point I might get rid of this and change into one of those doubles. Because now I've got like weird selections of shelves. Yeah, I might. Yeah, at some point I might switch all that out. That moment's not going to be now, but I think at some point I'm going to switch to all these fridges and get rid of that one, get rid of that one, get rid of that one. That is going to go on the to-do list. The never-ending to-do list. Cozy, how many things are on my to-do list right now? How big is my to-do list? You know. You can tell me. You can be honest. All right, let's oh, dude, I'm trying to reset this. Why are you being like that? Can I put that kind of in the where are those things at? Where are those? Like if I look at that, okay, so those are like kind of square in the middle, so I can kind of set this like that. That'll work. Just move it over just a smidge. And actually put it next to it. Just like that. Cool. Man, I got it down to 1,348,000. Wow. Holy cow. I'm doing good. I didn't realize I had gotten it that low. Sweet. Robin is urging me to not get rid of my old fridges. I mean, I guess I can keep them. That's possible that I could do it. Would the tables fit neatly at the end of the pizza freezers? I think they would. I kind of like having all the tables like here in the middle because to me, this is like if you go to a Costco or a Sam's Club, they have all of the clothes just kind of out in the middle, which is why I've got these like this. I kind of like the vibe of it here. But yeah, I think it would fit over there. That's more, I've just got them in the middle for personal preference. And again, if I don't put stuff in the middle, then Cozy's going to like send me to all levels of the naughty corner for not using the middle. Although I think if I use the middle, I get sent to the naughty corner for using the middle. So I think no matter what, I think I just don't end up avoiding the naughty corner. I don't think there's nothing I can do. I can only get 10 sweaters on a shelf? What kind of nonsense is that? Why do they not stack the sweaters up any higher than 10? What kind of craziness is that? I mean, any store you go to, they've got the sweaters stacked like 5 high minimum. There's only 10 of them on there? That's redonkulous. Maketh no sense. Emo and Love, how you doing? Great to see you. The freezers, I kind of like the freezers. I mean, I could put those up against the wall. I could. Oh no, yeah, I put all the freezers. Oh, I see what you're saying. Never mind. Oh, you know, I completely. I thought This is how bad my memory is. I thought the freezers were against the wall because I thought I had moved them against the wall, but then I moved them over here. So yeah, the tables. I don't know actually if those tables would fit next to these freezers, but they would. Yeah, they wouldn't fit there because there's not. I mean, there wouldn't be enough space between them. That's the only thing. I forgot where I had my pizza freezers. Man, brain is a horrible thing to lose. Shelby, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Thank you very much for stopping by. Hope your packing goes well. Okay. Pizza jokes are so cheesy, you might need extra napkins for all the eye rolls. Okay. Level 5. Wow, only level 5? Dang. I'm apparently not even trying hard enough. I was sent to the naughty corner before it even started. Lady Fluffy, you did chuck me in there preemptively. You know it's getting bad when I get sent to the naughty corner before we even start. Before I even have a chance to do anything, I'm getting chucked in there. That is where the Rusty Champaign channel has devolved now. It's just like he's going to do something. We're going to throw him in the naughty corner before he even does it because we know it's going to happen. So that's just kind of where we are now. That is the world which we now live in. So, who are you? Okay, what else do I need here? Let's see. Zeros. Do we have any other zeros? Corn is getting low. It's not 0, but it's getting low. Salt is getting low. It's not 0, but it's getting low. Anything else that's 0 or less than 10. Green tea. Oh, man, don't tell Lady Fluffy that we ran out of green tea or almost out of lemon tea. I'll never hear the end of it. We're almost out of that toilet paper, out of that detergent. So let's see how much of all that we can get. Not that much. So maybe knock this down. I wish there was an easier way to do all this. So I've got to get down. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the salt. I got way too much salt. So let's knock that down. That'll work. Got it. They do have chicken. It's not full chicken, but, and I don't know, I don't think I can take the chicken. This will be interesting. Hold that thought. We got fillets, we got thighs, we got wings. Hold that thought. Chicken wings, chicken fillets. Can we do this? My friends, oh, I can't fit it. It won't fit. It is back. We have it. Window chicken is back. All hail window chicken. It is returned. I'm going to actually take a little bit of all of it. So we're going to make sure we get a mixture of all of it. So we got some thighs, we got some wings, we got some fillets. All of it is going to be back. All of it. I could do beta window chicken. That's possible. We could do that. So let's set that right there. Got to make sure we stand in just a good spot. So we got some fillets, we got some wings, get some thighs. Let's go here. Beta window chicken. Done. Can never have enough window chicken. Love it. Doesn't fit on the sign, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So you have door pizza. Oh yeah, I leftover pizza on your freezer door. Yeah, I remember you mentioning the door pizza. Let's see. I've got fillets, I got wings, I got thighs. Okay, gotta do that. Yeah, I think beta window chicken's gonna work. This is gonna be great. Oh man, it's been way too long. Oh, window chicken, how we have missed you. Perfect. Talton Gamer, you're back. Just in time for window chicken. We have that there. Oh man, it's wonderful. Why are we putting the meat outside? It's window chicken. I mean that's why. I mean it's all hail window chicken. If you know, you know. If you don't, you got to go all the way back to the supermarket simulator, and that's how we get the window chicken. I love it. We're never going to sell it. It's just going to be right there. Just like that. Ah, oh, that's beautiful. It's like the 4th of July. Love it. Love it. Love it. And they'll never pick that up because they're not smart enough to do that. So that will always be out there for all of time. Yeah, I don't know if it works outside. I'm honestly not sure. It was always kind of weird setting things down in this game, but we got window chicken for the win to everybody. So, let's see. Oh, the store's closed. Let's go ahead and get everything going again. Just keep it rolling. Store's looking good. We're doing fine. Day 36. We got window chicken. Store's open for your convenience. All of the chicken of the window has returned. And what else do we need? Hey, Bree, while you're making pizzas, could you make one for me too? I would love it. Actually, we're having pizza for dinner tonight. We're having Lou Malnati's. They make pizzas to go, and every time we go up to the suburbs, we always pick them up and bring some home. And in this case, Susie Lou brought some home because I was not in the suburbs, but she was, so she brought some home. And we're having Lou Malnati's Italian beef with giardiniera pizza. It's really, really good. Very, very tasty. And that is going to be our dinner. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. All the endless scrolling. But life is so much better because we have window chicken. Okay, that works. Cool. That'll work. Yeah, there we go. There is the origins of window chicken. Next patch, restockers can now stock boxes that are not on pallets. They better not. Don't take my window chicken. Don't do it. You can't do it. Ever. So, Emo, that's how you found me. Oh, man. I still find it funny that turned into a thing. Just like the origins of Rusty Champaign there. crazy things like window chicken. Absolutely hilarious. It's what made us what we are. Stuff like that. Oh, Kimmy Rose. Welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. And I hope I said that right. I think I did. Hope they steal it. Nobody's allowed to take the window chicken. It's not allowed. It's in the rules. It's in the contract. So, yeah, this game is definitely a lot of fun. It really is. The only thing about window chicken merch is I don't have a really good icon for it. That's the only thing. If I did, then I would. Oh, I did say it right. Awesome. That is great, because I normally am horrible at pronouncing people's names. So I'm glad that I got that right. All hail. Window chicken. Okay, they're actually taking everything off the truck. Cool. I don't have to do a darn thing. So, the easiest pet to order online is a baby duck. They are literally downloaded. It's right there. Right there. Right there. Cozy, I mean, if you've got time and if you want to come up with a window chicken icon, I'm here for it. I mean, again, only if you got time. I don't want it to like turn into a project that you don't have time for. So, but if you've got time and if you wanna give it a whirl, I would absolutely love it. I mean, you've done great with all the other emojis that you've done. I'd be all about it. I mean, I could do that emoji. I mean, I could use the one that we got. It'd be interesting. The thing I'd have to check, Diane, is what is it going to look like when it gets to be a larger size. That's the part I've got to check because the emoji is like literally about that big. So I don't know how it would look if it got bigger. But I can check it out. I just don't know if it would be because you've got to make them larger in order to turn out good on whatever you're putting them on. But I can see what it would be like for sure. But yeah, and certainly Cozy, I'd love a new one too. See what it would look like. Okay. Let's see. We need beef. We're out of beef. Where's the beef? It is no longer here. Is that all we need, really? Are we like actually doing pretty good on keeping up with everything? That's scary. How could we possibly be doing that good on keeping up with everything? It's impossible. It's not like us at all. To think that we could be doing anything that remotely good when it's like keeping up with stuff. That is possible. What level do you need to be to have more than one stalker? I think it's level 7-ish. It might be 7. It might be 10. I can't remember. It might be 7. It might be 10. All I know is that to get the third one, you got to be level 21. But I can't remember when we got the second one. So, ATL's reviews and discussion. How you doing? It's great to see you. Oh, you Bree's gonna make me a pizza. Awesome. You do need to buy a locker for every restocker. So actually, Kimmy, if you're playing the game, when you go in here, so if you go to furniture, and then go down to the locker, it will tell you exactly when you can get it. So if you click on it, it will say item error. You can't buy more than why am I pointing at my screen? So it says up there in the upper right. You can't buy more than 3 locker, or in your case, more than 1 locker restocker until level whatever. So yeah, you do need to get a locker to get the restocker. But once you get the locker, the restocker immediately shows up. But yes, that is something that you do have to get the locker for, and it will tell you when you can afford the locker or what level you need to be to get it. So yeah, because the third one we got at level 21. That much I remember. But the second one I don't know. You're excited for the demo coming out tomorrow. What demo is coming out tomorrow? Or is a demo of this coming out? No, the demo of this is already out. What demo? Did I miss something? I'm sure I missed something. I always miss something. I'm good at missing things. I've got so many different things to play right now. Just so much that's out there. I mean, I'm trying to think of all the different things I've got. They're all on my. I've had a number of emails that, I mean, like Rap House is out now. Um, oh, I can't even think of them, but I feel like I've got like 4 or 5 different things that are on the list right now. It's a crazy, crazy time for sure. This one is much different than Supermarket Simulator. It's a different kind of animal, but I like it. I'm a big fan of it. I have not tried Figure Shop Simulator. I don't know if that one is that one actually out, or is that one just a demo? I can't remember. Hotel Architect, that's another one I've got. Katie, now that you mention it, I've got that one on my list as well. I was hoping to play that one while I was in Missouri, but slow internet speeds kept me from being able to do it. But that is another one on my list. I do have that one. Because I wanted to be able to do that on release day, but it wasn't happening. I just did not have enough internet speed to do anything with that. But I am looking forward to trying that one out, seeing what that one's going to be all about. Where is the toilet paper? Because I feel like I'm running out of that. Yeah, we're definitely running out of that. So let's get some of each of those. Buy all of that. That'll work. So figure shop simulator is just in demo. Okay. Oh, look, we're going to finally have ice cream. For the first time, we're going to actually finally have ice cream. So all the other things that they call ice cream that are not ice cream, now we're going to finally have some actual ice cream. It's about time. So let's get that. Oh my, we're already at like 225. So we're running up close to the end here. One thing you can do, make sure you make your subs followers in the game so they show up. Oh, cool. Yo, you can oh nice. You can actually name all the people in your hotel. That is cool. I like games like that. Dinner tonight is a frozen pizza from Lou Malnati's. We're having that as our dinner tonight, in not too long here. So yeah, 6:53. So yeah, in just a bit we will be having that here. What was I going to do? Oh, I was going to get that new stuff. That's what I was going to do. I'm like, there was something that was happening here, and this was it. So the ice cream, so actual ice cream this time, $6, and then the fish fillets. Now, do fish fillets have to also go in the big freezers? We're gonna find out very soon. Let's try 550 KTRS. That works. Cool. Nice. Add to cart. Add to cart. I'm going to need another freezer, so let's get another freezer while we're at it. Furniture's one of these freezers. Pallet. Let's see if this is going to work. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Maybe I need the big freezer. So, what was I going to do? The most. I asked that question so many times. What was I going to do? I have no idea. It happens to me so many times when I'm playing games. Like, what was I talking about? What was I trying to say? because I just get so darn scatterbrained all the time. Oh man, you make your own homemade pizza sauce. Nice. We cheat. We just use stuff from a jar. But man, homemade pizza sauce. You're going big time. You're not messing around. So yeah, we'll get all this stuff done. Horse walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Hey." The horse says, "Sure." Oh, this is at door number 2. Why are you at door number 2? Door number 1 was plenty good. Oh, maybe we already had stuff in. Maybe it was like en route. Maybe that was trouble. I didn't want that. I wanted the freezer. So let's see. Oh, shoot. I didn't want to take it off the pallet. I meant to take the pallet. Let's try that again. One more. Center station. Yeah, I will have to not watch your center station stuff because we'll be doing that tomorrow. If I do a live stream tomorrow, we're going to be doing that, and I will probably do a live stream tomorrow. Kimberly Rose, welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for subscribing on YouTube. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's try this out. See if this is going to work. I don't know if it is or not. It may not, but we're going to find out. So let's see. Horse walks into a bar, helpful bystander removes the blinders from his eyes so he won't keep walking into his stuff. Oh, here they come. Here come all the jokes, and here we go. Did you hear about the new restaurant on the moon? The food is great, but there's just no atmosphere. Here we go. We've hit that point. Okay, let's see. Is this going to work? Will this go in this freezer, or does it need to go into the big freezer? That does go in that freezer. Perfect. That's good. That's the thing I wanted to make sure of. So that works. Now, do the fish fillets work in there? We're going to find that out in a bit. Yeah, it is open mic. It is open mic time. We've hit that point. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So yeah, the fish fillets. Will they go in here? Let's see. No, they do not. They go in a big one. Huh. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Not to worry. It's fine. Furniture's is... Yeah, because that does go in a freezer, right? I didn't mess that up, or does that go in a fridge? I mean, Yeah, fish fillets. It's interesting. I mean, I somehow bought that even though I hadn't unlocked it here. So that must go in a big freezer. Okay. All right. Oh, machines. I've got to check that out. Or is that might be something else? One of them. Okay. Did I get chocolate in this game? I don't know if I got it yet. So let's see. What other jokes we got here? A virus is making people forget 80s rock bands and nobody knows the cure. When they perform an autopsy on a guy named Michael, would that be open mic time? Oh, man. I can't get the door enough here. I can't get enough. How much is this game? This game is not much. I think it's, how much is it? Great answer, Rusty. It is currently in US dollars, $13.49, which means that in Canadian dollars, it's somewhere about $79.99. No, that's a bad joke. I know it's a bad joke. I know that the exchange rate is not that much. Chocolate ice cream. I don't know if they have chocolate ice cream available yet. They have almond ice cream, but they don't have chocolate yet. I don't know when they're going to have it. I would love some chocolate ice cream, but they don't have it here yet. Hopefully soon. Where's my pallet jack? Where did I leave my pallet jack? Did I leave it out here? Oh, I left it here. Okay. All right, let's do that. Mr. MPA, how you doing? It is great to see you. Who's in favor of bringing Roman numerals back? I, for one. Oi, my, oh my, oh my. Woo! $79.99 would be Australian dollars. Hey, I didn't say that. That was not me. I didn't fire shots at Australia on that one. Of course, I fired him at Canada, so I don't know if that's any better. I should probably just stop while I'm ahead. Okay, so all the fish is going to go in there. So we're going to have a giant thing of fish. Just like that. And let's throw that here. SWAT Lover, how you doing? Great to see you. Glad to have you back. All right, there's that. And we'll throw this in the back. And boom. So is there anything now that we are missing at this point? And did I set all the prices? Let me make sure I set all the prices. Do a quick price scan. Make sure I did not miss any of the prices. I don't think I did. I think I got all the prices on these things. Got all the prices. Yeah, prices are good. So that's set. In terms of stuff, what is next on the list? Do we have everything? It somehow didn't, yeah, so we were able to order the almond ice cream even though I hadn't opened it up on this screen yet. Level 25 is going to be another thing that's going to go in the big freezers. And then that appears to be it. Oh, and then level 25, we're going to get a bunch of new laundry stuff. Okay, so those are the things that we got coming up next. Shadow Dragon, how you doing? It is great to see you. So that is what we have for the store. It's looking good. It's looking good. I'm enjoying it. This guy looks like he was stuck, or is he? What's his deal? What is your deal? Why are you stuck? Is it, what's up with you? Do I need to move these? Are you like, what's the problem? Do you need more space? Is that what it is? Oh, is it, he literally can't fill it because there's like no space between them? That's so weird. So he needs space between these in order to fill those. That's ridiculous. Let's see if I can maybe make that a little bit closer. Dad, that's so strange. He was like completely complaining about the amount of space there was there. Are those next to each other now? Yeah, okay, fine. I think the table, actually, it's got tags on all sides. So, yeah, there's tags on this side, and there's tags on the other side. So they've got 4 tags on them. So that way you can get them from any angle. So it looks like it's backwards, but it's actually, there's tags everywhere. So, yeah. So we're good. And we got window chicken. Life is great. It's really, really good. Really, really, really good. So, yeah. If we have a live stream tomorrow, we will have a live stream of Center Station Simulator if we have one. No live stream on Friday because Friday I will be heading back to Missouri for my daughter's wedding on Saturday. How she's getting married, I don't know, because again, I'm not old enough to have a daughter that's getting married, but somehow that happened. Time is a weird thing. I don't quite understand it, but it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful weekend. may have a live stream on Sunday, and if not, we will have one on Monday, Memorial Day. So basically, what does that mean? I don't know. We're gonna figure it out, but we will have episodes for your viewing pleasure tomorrow and Friday, and then we'll take it from there. Next week, everything will start getting back to normal. The end of May has just been crazy, so that's kind of what we've got here for the plan. Um, as always, my eternal gratitude to the best wrench crew in the business. There is no better than Lady Fluffy Dragon, Cozy Worship Space, and Yoda Best. They are absolutely the bestest of them all. There is no better. And I cannot do what I do without them. And I appreciate them more than they know. And for all of you wonderful people, for all of your support, for all of your love, for all the laughs, for all of your generosity, there was way too much generosity today. And just for always being awesome people all the time. Thank you guys so, so much for that, because you are all awesome people and they love you all the bits. And we're going to keep on having all the fun all the time, because that's what we do here, always. That is going to be all for this one, though. And I thank you all so, so much for watching. If you're catching this one later and if you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you are not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champaign, and if you've been having fun watching us turn this store into something bigger and bigger, now with Window Chicken, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of this wonderful, beautiful, glorious silliness. I'm Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.